Hey guys, this week we are camping in Red River Gorge in Kentucky, and I just wanted to take a minute to kind of tell you about the process of packing foods for the trip and making foods while we're here. For this camping trip, I packed kind of a lot of food. We're here for about 4 or 5 days, so I wanted to make sure that we were stocked up and we didn't have to stop anywhere. Granted, we did stop somewhere for pizza once, but overall we had all the foods that we needed in our fridge, and we have kind of a pantry area in the outside of our camper. When I'm getting ready for a camping trip, I usually make a couple lists. So I make a grocery list of what I need to buy, another list of the foods that I'm going to make, and then a third list of the foods that I already have in the fridge that I need to make sure that I bring with us. For instance, hot sauce, ketchup, whatever we might need. So it took me about 2.5 hours to prepare the food for our trip this time. I know that kind of sounds like a long time, but the idea is that it takes a little bit more time on the front end, but then while we're on the trip, it's a lot more convenient and easier. For this trip, I prepared a lot of fruit. I cut up pineapple and cantaloupe. I've also brought bananas, oranges, mango. I brought potatoes and sweet potatoes. Brought the air fryer this time, which I've never done that before. I got the air fryer not long ago, but we've been making air fried French fries for dinner along with veggie burgers. I prepared these delicious kidney bean walnut veggie burgers. So we've been having that. For lunch, we've been doing quesadillas. So I made a bean spread, and then I've been putting veggies on it and with hot sauce and putting that in the air fryer. One of the foods that I prepared for this trip were power balls. So I made little oat, peanut butter, dried fruit nut balls. Those are convenient and wonderful for breakfast, so we've been eating those every morning. I also brought bananas. I have about a banana a day, so I have banana and power balls every morning for breakfast. Chips and salsa is one of my favorite snacks, so I made some homemade pepita salsa before we left. I've been having chips and salsa. I brought a spread for crackers and dip. I prepared a lot of food for this trip because half of the fun of camping is the food. In the camper, we have a 3-burner stove, microwave, and then we have an attachable little grill on the outside, and then also, of course, campfire. So we have lots of options to cook our food. This time we've been mostly just using the air fryer though, because I'm kind of obsessed with my air fryer. I bought this camper about 2 years ago. I've always been interested in the traveling van life type lifestyle. Currently we take a couple trips a year. The first year we had it, we took probably a trip every other weekend, but we stayed more local. This year we've gone to Colorado, Michigan, now Kentucky. We have another planned trip later this year. The idea is that later down the road we'll take longer trips, but I just love camping and love being outdoors, so this camper allows for that.